So it's a 20.5 flow Mullet X, and we're just going to do a little unboxing video and yeah, give you our first impressions. We also have a compression bag. Alright, so I've got it in the blue and the black, so it'll look pretty cool. Standard sort of strap. Smells like fish or fresh plastic. This. Ooh. Got some nice little neoprene covers. Something a little bit different. Haven't seen that before. I don't know anything about gliders, so we have sheathed lines, at least for this bottom half, and then like a braided. Stickers. Oh, here you go. Mullet X. Oh, there's a small section of rod even right to this very outside. That looks quite strong and actually quite heavy duty. So a little bit different, interesting.
How many cells?
I haven't been counting. You tell me.
1, 2.
No, you can't start counting.
It has at
from
least
the middle.
2 cells.
At least 2 cells. I think the blue looks really cool though. I'm liking that. And then black on the front edge. Yeah, the leading edge. Looks cool. All the stitching looks neat and really well done. Pretty happy with that. One thing you should always check from the factory is to make sure that where the lines connect is wrapped correctly and they connect back to the glider. Yeah, I would say it's about the centre third that's using the heavier rods. Flow logo. I'd say the next thing we'll do is we'll get Luke out having a go on this, bit of ground handling and see what it looks like when it's in the air. Luke is gonna have a little play.
It's probably not the best conditions.
We've had a storm overnight.
Very wet.
There's another front coming through a little bit later, I think.
If I get blown away, come and get me. Nice concertina bag actually from Flow. Everything I like about the ozone one, except a few things nicer. It packs up a little bit tighter, these clips. And maybe it's not quite as light, but it was good. It's so weird not having a speed bar, no trimmers to worry about. This is going to be the trick to, because you're always using this in high wind. Oh, well, you're going to often be using it in high wind. I think if you're on the beach, you can just use sand, a little bit of sand on the end. Wow, the wind actually just doesn't, like it's super turbulent, but it's just got no power to pull you unless you pull your hands down. Like, see how switchable it is.
Very gusty day to be trying this. It's got a very cool, sporty looking shape.
Incredibly collapse resistant. So there's just no, like, hands up, and it's like it's nil wind. It's insane. I don't recommend ground handling in these sort of conditions, but it's been sitting in the garage now for 5 days and I just can't handle it. And I haven't been flying. This is craziness. I would either be getting ripped off my feet. I know it is collapsing a bit, but that's just because the wind has completely stopped. Not sure if you can actually see how strong these wind gusts are and the turbulence are, but it's quite intense. And this is, I don't know, what am I now? 95 kilos under a 20 square metre wing. So it still should be enough to lift me on the ground, lift me off the ground, I should say. As it's like 0 knots to good 20 plus, and it's gusting and it's swirling, and I'm in the lee of trees. It's like the worst case conditions. I wouldn't even consider a mini wing in these conditions. You still have to manage it, obviously, but you can it just sort of wants to stay flying, and when it collapses, it doesn't like collapse forwards, it just collapses down. I still don't know which way to put these around. So the back of the risers are there, and depends which way. See, it's kind of wraps. You feel like your hand's wrapping around this. I don't know if there's obviously a better way to do it, because this can just swivel as much as you like, essentially. And you put your hand through and grab it. I think that's what Philippe said. This one feels good because maybe that's it. So running that on the inside feels a lot better. This is if you pull your hands down to here where the flow is, that's trim. Oh, sorry. Yep, this is minimum sink. So this is going to be your stall speed around here, trim, and then hands up is full speed bar. Got another gust coming in. I should just be able to stand back into it, hands up, and it's insane. It's quite structurally stable. There's no need. Normally on like a sea glider, you worry about the tips coming up and actually going the other way. But it's just step back. It just is a solid structure. It's really good. So normally there, the glider would scarily reinflate. But you can kill it quite easily, and it completely dies when you kill it. So I don't feel like I need to hold C's to stop the thing from flying away. It's weird the way it behaves, but in a good way. probably safer to have it in the air than on the ground. This kind of wind. It's fun, but I don't want to put too many ground hours on the wing. Very impressed. Yeah, we'll get some more footage flying the dunes or something, or flying the coast somewhere, maybe that mountain.